Welcome back to another preview here in the channel. This week, Sunday Night Football Showdown, AFC North, very important game. At Baltimore as well, at home, playing the Browns. It's only our second divisional game this year, which is, again, surprising. It's only our second divisional game this year. And our only divisional game, we've dropped it. So, against the Browns, need to get it really... Just what I need to do, just take this game. It's a very important game. So, yeah, man. So the Ravens 7-3, coming off a win. We're getting everybody back. Hopefully we're getting everybody back. But most importantly, we're getting our starting quarterback back. So that's one thing that really, really feels good. Because as much as I like Huntley, I prefer Lamar, especially in these important games. So yeah, man. If it's your first time stopping by, subscribe, click the like button, comment down below at the end of the video how you're feeling about this game, and let's get right into the preview. First off, we're gonna go into the comparison of the teams. Well, let's compare the offenses here. And I would like to say our offense literally has a very good advantage and is way more balanced than the Browns' offense this season. We have a good passing attack, top 5 running attack. They have the better running attack, which is first in the league in terms of yards per game. But our passing game is drastically better. And we put more points on the board as well. So... you look at it, 11 passing, third rushing, 14th in scoring. The Browns 25th passing, big regression from last year, by the way. Rushing first, it's an improvement. Scoring 19th. They've really took a step back, and our offense took a step forward in terms of balance in the passing game. We're able to have a good passing game while maintaining a explosive running game. So that's the thing here for offense. Defensively, the Browns defense has really, really stepped up here. Better than last year. Much better than last year. Our defense, because of injuries, has taken a big step back. Especially the secondary has really been decimated with injuries. We just had... a few weeks ago, Deshaun Elliott out for season. Darius Washington, somebody I wanted to see, out for season as well. Also with points, it's a big regression for us from last year. But it's understandable with injuries because the players we lost are very important, and we have a bunch of questionables, especially on the defense for this game. So hopefully we get most of them back. Hopefully, because it would be a big blow if we don't. Keys to beating your Browns here. So offensively, we just need to double Myles Garrett. It's the best defense the Ravens have faced so far. Myles Garrett is scary as well. Also, our tackle position really, really inconsistent as well. So that's a thing to consider too. This O-line is going to need to really, really do something. And on top of that, I think we need to keep Boyle, Ricard, someone in to chip quite a bit. And that because I do not trust Villanueva on Garrett at all. A good thing maybe is that Villanueva has played against Garrett many times in the past, because they were in he was on the Steelers, so that's a thing too. So at the other side, the Browns have Jadeveon Clowney, who's having a nice year. He doesn't have ridiculous sack numbers, but he forces a lot of pressure. Other than that, the Browns run a 4-2 schemes defensively. They love to crash the pocket off the edge and rely on the secondary, which have a ton of depth in. So route designing is going to be very, very important. Route design is going to be very, very important in this game. And we need to find a way to attack. We need to find a way to attack with Marquise Brown, Mark Andrews, all the plethora of weapons. We need to find a way to attack. Defensively, this game is one of the most important games in terms of tackling and gap discipline that the Ravens will play all season. The Browns have a run-dependent offense where everything feeds off that. Stopping the run is the first and foremost most important thing with the Browns. You have a top 5 running back in Nick Chubb, and they potentially have Kareem Hunt in this game too, who's a starting caliber running back. And if we do not wrap up, Nick Chubb will make the Ravens pay. And also on top of that, the Browns may have their O-line, all their O-line healthy in this game as well. Jack Collins was designated to return from IR, although it's unknown if he will suit up Sunday, tonight, to be honest. Once again, emphasizing the point that gap discipline is so important. Baker Mayfield has had it down here, but the Ravens still can't get too cute on defense because Baker has burned us in the past when we'd had miscommunications. These miscommunications, though, we cannot continue having those. We cannot continue having these 2-3 miscommunications every game. You have and also on top of that, cover 0. No. Do not go cover 0. I don't want to see what happened in the Bears game on 4th and 11. Because they like play action, specifically bootleg, and they love the short passing game. If we go cover 0 a bunch, Baker Mayfield will hurt us in that regard, even when injured. So that's it for the keys to beat the Browns here. It's really simple. Just stop the run, wrap up, no cover 0, and the miscommunications need to stop as well. Okay, so score prediction for this game here. And honestly, I'm going to have us taking it. Why? Because I think it could be a kind of feel good game. We have our guys coming back most likely. Most of our questionables are coming back. Lamar under the lights. It looks like a good game. I have us taking it 27-17, close game. It could maybe be closer than that, but I have 27-17. It's not a blowout. It's a 10-point game. But yeah, man, I think maybe we can struggle like at some times, but I trust Wing Martindale to actually have a game plan to stop Nick Chubb. And yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, click the like button, comment down below your thoughts and how you're feeling about this game. Yeah, guys, see you guys in the next one.